Hi everyone, my name's Gabby. Today we're going to be doing the TikTok custard toast. I'm going to be testing that recipe, and I know that it's circled around before, definitely like a month or two ago I think is when it really was popular, but I just saw it like a week or two ago. So I figured I would give it a shot and record the process and taste test. But before we do that, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for those of you who have subscribed. This morning before I uploaded my second video, I had 7 subscribers, which I know that these numbers are not that big at all, but it does mean a lot to me. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for the now 19 subscribers. I've almost tripled my subscribers since this morning. So it's very exciting, even though I know that it's not that many people, but it's exciting that I'm not just talking into a hole. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, for coming along for the ride, and yeah, thank you. I just want to say thank you. So without further ado, let's hop into this recipe situation. Alright, so first things first, you can't see my head, but that's okay, you can still hear me. I'm going to be taking 2 slices of Trader Joe's sourdough bread, and I've got my air fryer rack with a silicone thing on it, a Silpat. So I'm going to be taking my sourdough bread, which is not quite as like light and fluffy as, you know, other bread, maybe like regular white bread or wheat bread, but I'm just going to mash it down, kind of like creating like a well, if you've ever done like the like an egg, like cracked an egg in your toast kind of thing, except I guess I'm not like removing the center. So yeah, which is also another reason why we're using a Silpat on the air fryer rack, just to make sure that if I do have anything that leaks out, it is caught or kept in one spot. I have high hopes for this. I hope this is really good. Which, if you don't know what this is, that's fine. I didn't know about it until like literally maybe a week or two ago. But it's an egg, yogurt, custard mixture. I mean, like, that's literally all that you mix together. Oh, with some sweetener of choice, maple syrup if you want to. I'm actually going to be using a simple syrup that I made with some Mexican vanilla. And yeah, so our bread is now pretty mashed in the middle. Hopefully that holds together. And next thing I'm going to do is I have 4 kind of questionable strawberries from the pack of strawberries, so I figured I would use these first. And I've got some blueberries. Cat's running. Cat. Oh my gosh, stop. I have some blueberries in this bowl. And so I'm just going to cut the tops off of my strawberries and then chop these up into relatively similar sized chunks to the blueberries. Don't come for my chopping skills. I know that they could be better. They're not the greatest. My husband has a culinary degree, so that means I should probably be better at things than I am, but that means that I don't always have to chop stuff, because he's definitely a better chopper, faster chopper most of the time than I am when it comes to most things. Okay, this is simple syrup. Vanilla simple syrup. I'm going to take my 1 egg in my trusty dusty bowl. Y'all! Hey! So I've got my egg. I'm going to do, there's like no recipe. It's just all kind of like estimated. So I'm going to do like 2 spoonfuls of some yogurt. I'm trying to get that off the spoon. And I'm using this Simple Truth Zero Sugar Cold Sugar Dairy Blend Vanilla from Kroger. It's actually very good. Like, very good. And 15 grams protein per serving, which we like to see. So I'm just gonna like pour a little bit of this in there. Okay. And then whisk it up. Ooh, she thick, y'all. Alright, so it's kind of this like becomes custardy consistency, which is what it's supposed to be. I'm just very excited because I was a little bit skeptical. So I'm just applying. I'm putting this custard between my 2 pieces of toast, praying that it's not just like seeping through the bread. It's actually going to work out pretty perfectly, like between the 2 pieces as far as like having enough mixture. So that's good. Good to know. But like I said, I watched the vegan version of this and the person used maple syrup, just egg, which is like a liquid egg replacement, and just like vegan yogurt, and most bread is vegan. I was like, this should be, yeah. So yeah. So next I'm just gonna plop in my toppings. Ooh, we're causing an ooze. Maybe I should have been more careful about how much goo I was putting on. Ooh, it's like oozing over the side. I'm truthfully gonna leave it and just see what happens. I'm sure it'll be delicious, regardless of its oozing or not. But I was like, I really just want to like get it loaded with berries. Yum. All right, I'm gonna pop this in the air fryer at 350 for like a handful of minutes, and then I will show you what it looks like when it's done, and we'll do a taste test together. Until then, I will see you. All right, so here is lay toast. It's set pretty well, I will say. As you can see, my little like splooge of custard is still attached to the toast. It's been about like 3 minutes since I pulled it out. It's still pretty hot, but I want to like cut it and see if it oozes. It did take about 15 minutes. I did 10 minutes at 350. It still wasn't set. I was worried it was going to burn, so I turned it down to 325 and did another 5 minutes. It is sourdough, which I feel like unless I deliberately butter, sometimes it doesn't get like as brown as like regular bread. But it's very crispy. So like it's definitely toasted. Let's try to do this. The berries are definitely gonna like pop. Never not. Oh wow. It's like a little bit just kind of like juicy from the berries, but it's like actually set. It's so steamy, but it's actually set very well. This is something that I definitely might end up eating with a fork. I'm not gonna lie. But wow. Okay, so we are going to taste our custard toast. It's so hot. It's like, it tastes weirdly familiar. But I don't know what it tastes like. Like, I could not tell you. It's very good though. Obviously, I'm still sitting here eating it. Is it worth like 20 minutes of your time? Or like 25 minutes of your time? I don't know. Maybe like a special occasion. This would be great for like a cutie brunch. But it really tastes like something. Like something familiar. It's gonna drive me crazy. But, I mean, this would be great for like a cute brunch idea or something like that. Spending time with your gal pals. Or like, I don't know, if you're feeling a little extra fancy, but you probably have these things laying around, or if you want to use up some extra fruit that is going to go bad and you don't really know what to do with it, this is a great option. But yeah, anyway, thanks for coming along while I did this and tested this out. I'm going to finish eating this because it is pretty dang good. And guzzle some water. So, we're going to go sit on the couch and have a good time. But comment below if there's like anything that you would want me to test specifically, like whether it's from TikTok or another YouTube video or whatnot. I will link the Ashley Wicca's video below, so that way you can just click into it. It's a bunch of TikTok recipes that she's veganized, which is kind of cool to watch if you're vegan or not. But yeah, just let me know if there's anything in particular that you would like to see. But until next time, thank you so much, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because it would mean a lot to me. So anyway, have a great day. I will see you next time. Bye!